Right. More Factorio. So this is my series where I try and build a megabase. This is the third episode-ish. First one was just a tester, really. Streamed a more significant chunk yesterday. It looks like everything's coming through. And there's no doubling up of audio, etc. So let's get going. So we don't want the auto-save. We want our main save. Right. So, plan for this episode, which I was working out at the end of last episode, and hopefully I've remembered properly. But the plan is we're going to make a science area, which is probably going to be here. That'll make the most sense. Yeah, bit of a science area, and we'll get red and green onto that. So I'm going to need to make a bunch of labs. So we've got, so that's, actually we'll cancel one of them. So we'll end up with 10 labs. So I'll plop them down. And then, basically then, I'm going to, which way around am I going to do this? I can't remember. I think I'm going to make the, so, because what we can then do, you see, is the buffs, basically. But they're going to take quite a lot of science packs, and they take quite a while. Because the next thing we're going to need to do is take out these two biters, basically. Take out these two biter nests. This one won't be too much trouble, but this one could be a little tricky. So I could wait for the buffs, which would make taking them out easier, but it's going to be a while before we can do that. Anyway, let's get started. So I might as well just pick all of this up straight away. How much rubbish have I got in my inventory? So I've got a lot of coal, so don't really need that. Science packs, bullets, okay. Because, yeah, last stream I basically set up this mini production area so that we can feed in, material for these, which I'm then using to produce sort of basic materials. Right, so I'm trying to do the blooming Dyson Sphere program. Shortcuts again. So make a few of them, a few more of them. Top it back up, and then might as well just grab a whole load of stuff, sort of while I'm here. I got loads of iron plate. Don't need that. Yeah, so make some of them. And what else? Got inserters and belts, that's the key thing. I could, yeah, I'm making, here we go, so we can grab a stack of undergrounds now. Might as well grab some cogs, and we've got a stack of pipes. I might as well have a stack of wall on me. Circuits we could top up. Copper and steel I got. Iron I got loads of, and steel as well. What about these lads? Might as well have a stack of them. Already got a stack of them. Turrets. More than we need. Put some of this ammo back. Might actually bump that up so that we get, put that there actually, so that we get it making loads of them. Have we got? Yeah, got a stack of lights. Speaking of which, I've not got lights down on all of this. And then I can put some more wood in there, can't I? I should be able to take a stack of repair packs now. I might as well have them. Won't be long before we're making steel, you know, medium power poles and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to move that over if I can. Yeah. I'm going to put a light here as well, light or two. And then, did I ever put a light over by the furnaces? Yeah, I did, so I need to do that, but I might as well top up the old furnaces as well. Right, so we're fully kitted out. And we should have made those labs by now. Yep. So, if we put this on this side, let's leave a little bit of room. Yeah, stop, do need that. A little bit of room there for if and when. Actually, let's put them one apart so I can put. Yeah, for if and when we get lots of other science packs, we can stick them in there. And let's do. Oops. Let's do them 2 deep. Okay. Right, so we're going to need belts here. Actually, we'll put in a couple of rows for belts. I don't really need to. Well, actually, we might. If I put the red science on the inside, that'll help me out a little bit. Oops. So we want that grabbing red, green. Actually, we'll put. Oops. Fast inserters there. Regulars there. Okay. Cool. So I could probably either put belts down there or, you know, for other science packs, bring them along there. Or more labs, chain them up. Okay, so we'll go with a bit of a gap there again. So we've got somewhere to put our things in. So, reds, I always forget the numbers on these. Is it 5 to make 5-second crafting time? So if we, I mean, obviously these are quite slow, so we're not actually going to get 5-second crafting time, but let's just put the red thing on. Okay. Or should I put that on the other side? Kind of doesn't matter, really. Oh. Yeah, let's put it in there. And then we can have the things there. So. Yep. So I've got to remember I'm putting that on the left side. Okay. So again, we'll have a little bit of a gap now. Should I make cogs here, or it probably makes sense, doesn't it? Rather than sort of try and drag them down. But then we want green circuits as well. So, if we do belts first. then how do I want to arrange this? Yeah, okay, so if we do, so this will be whatever we decide to bring down, which is going to be iron plates for one thing. So I just make cogs there. My maths is right with that, isn't it? I just need one. So I need one gear wheel per second, basically. And this makes, not gear wheel, belt. Oh, no, of course I'm thinking green science. So this is just gear wheels and copper plate, isn't it? I'm trying to make the wrong thing. So if I change this to gear wheels and how fancy do I want to get with that? Because I could... I think I'm being too clever for my own good. Because we can put this here. And if this is... Or should I just drag... Yeah, no, let's make gear wheels here. And stick them on the belt. There. Now those they take half a second, don't they? Yes, so that's more than enough. So an iron plate. Actually, let's take that up like that. If I then do that, so that gets us iron plate for gear wheels. And then what I really want to do is feed on the copper on this side. Yeah. So we can take our feed off of there. So that's on the right side, isn't it? Yeah, that's not going to interfere. Gear wheels, copper, sorted. Are you going to make science packs for me? Yes, you are. So that science pack's coming in there. So I haven't actually got research going, so I might as well start the buffs. Let's go with damage first. Right. So what I can do on this side then is make belts. Actually, put that there. So that's going to be... Why don't I make cogs there? And this is belts. And we'll send them this way. And on the other side, we want the inserters. Don't really need that to be that spectacular, do we? And he also needs gear wheels. How many do that? It's 1 and 1, isn't it? Yeah, and iron plate. So actually, I could make them in line, couldn't I? I could just have that. Oops, like that. Make that the inserters and put them on the other side. Oh, it needs green circuits, doesn't it? Shall I bring them down? Or make them locally? Why don't we embrace the spaghetti? And just have that making green circuits. So it's going to need that, and you're going to need to be wires. Actually. And then we'll let's do that trick. Oh, wrong place. So it's slightly starved, but it's not going to matter because, is it? Or am I going to need? I'm going to need 2 of them. Yeah, I think I better do 2 in that case. Why has that not worked? Okay. Are you happy now? So that's making at ever so slight delay. But that's fine, I think that'll do us. Okay, so this is 7, isn't it? I think. Or is it 6 now? 6. Used to be 7, I think. And put that there. Oops. Greens. Pop them in there. So this is the correct side, is it? Because I'm... loading them up. Bing, bong, bing. So that was a lot quicker than I thought, actually. Oh, I guess because I got 10 labs now, haven't I? So I might as well do that one as well then. And that's all the straight red science done, basically. From here on out, we will need green science. So these are backing up quite a bit, aren't they? Oh, it's quite short, I think, isn't it? The time? 30 seconds. Should probably put a couple more labs on, I think. Yeah, let's do a couple more. What the heck? Let's treat ourselves, eh? Fast inserters, yes we are. Cool, yeah, let's get some lights on as well. Cool. Power's all okay, isn't it? Should have loads of power. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put them in, so there we go. So let's have a stock up again, since we've used up all of our inserters. I keep pressing the Dyson Sphere program shortcuts. So what we're doing. There we go. Right, yeah, we want to make a bunch of them, and I think we're 5 rather in there or something. Maybe some belts. Right, how much ammo have we got? Where is ammo? There's ammo. Loads of ammo. Cool. 200 there as well. Can handcraft some shotgun stuff. Use up some of this iron plate and copper I'm carrying around. So that's nearly through shooting speed as well. Cool. Okay. Have we got any bottlenecks or issues, or doesn't look like it. So you're all chugging away. Yeah, no problems there, I don't think. This is all backed up on the supply side. Cool. Right, let's have a look at the pollution. Which is closest to being done. Doesn't look like they're actually being affected by the pollution yet. It's probably only a matter of time. Yeah, so the other thing we could do while we're out killing biters, since we've got so much ammunition, is clear these guys off, because we obviously need this crude oil fairly soon for blue science. But the third, or was it fourth, thing on the list is to find iron, because we only have this one iron patch. I think that's half of it gone already. And the copper's quite low. I mean, it was quite a small patch anyway, but obviously we got the big copper there. Yeah, okay. So if we go and sort these lads out, let them know who's boss, because that's about to get done. There we go. So, shall I do? I mean, that'll be very quick. Give me some grenades. I'm never quite sure why they left that in the game. It always seemed a bit sort of a strange thing to be researching to me. That why not just give it to you sort of automatically when you do green science or something? Anyway, let's do that. So that'll be very quick. Could do with a car sometime soon as well. Save me having to walk about. Doopy-doopy-doo. Right, so bit of turret creep. Oh, we could sort them worms out as well, couldn't we? Over on the side there. So that was that. That is that done. Might as well. Oh, it's 100. It's a very strange thing for you to have on your research list. And that's 200, so that'll take ages. Might as well unlock military science, and then when I'm done messing around. I mean, where is a car? I can never remember, because you need motors, don't you? Oh, that's electric engines. Should be in this list here, is it? There's motors, there we go. So we need that and then automobilism. So we can research that. Let's do that one next. Hopefully that'll be done in time for us also to do automobilism. Automobilism. Right, so where do you trigger? There you go. Although I don't need to do that, do I really? Because if it's just some worms. In fact, I might be able to shoot them directly myself. Oops. If I don't walk across the acid. Dodge the acid. Cool. So, some fish. Cool. Okay, that's them done. So, where's best to... If I come at them from here, I think maybe. Oh. And then we creep forward a bit. Now, where's that worm there? So... Oh, you little bugger. That's... Cool. Oh no, you're... It always seems very inconsistent, the worm range, to me. Right. Ooh. So if I get you in there, top you up. Oh! Because you also need something else for engines, don't you? Yeah, you need logistics too. Okay, so we want to... Don't gob at me. Gob at the turret. Right. We're actually nearly dead. Well, that was all a bit scrappy. So I always find the worm turrets, you know, this worm range to be a bit inconsistent, really. Is that all my stuff? Yep, not got anything left. So I guess we could have a quick look down here and see if there is any iron just off the bottom. I mean, how far? Oh yeah, it'll be a while before they get annoyed. It's got this stone patch. So let's just see, because it's quite an open area. Oops, another copper patch. Crikey. Let's go and see and have a look. See if this coast comes round. See what happens over here. Is this just a lake or is it a proper coast? Looks like it's probably a proper coast, yeah. get that on the map. So let's have a look over there. So I could really do with a car. Is that just a single nest? Oh no, there's a couple of worms as well. So it might be an easier one to grab. Nah, they're fairly easy, aren't they? Any iron down this way? Any old iron? Can't see any. Could leave a radar out here somewhere. So I'll run a power line back. We'll just go over this way a little. And if I can't find iron, I'll leave a radar down here. You know, with a couple of turrets. Just go up to this coast, I think. It's a big open expanse, good place for building. No trees in the way. So there is a patch of something, but it's blooming stone again. Okay, let's go back and I'll drop a radar down and then run a power line up to the base. Let's plop it down here somewhere. Okay, and then let's plop some turrets around it. And how much ammo have I got on me? Oh, loads. So I'll put, say, 50 in each. Just leave them well stocked. Cool. I might as well stick a wall round them as well. Probably a bit overkill for considering, whoops, what we're actually likely to be attacked by down here, but better safe than sorry, I guess. I could leave a light as well in case, so I can look remotely. So I think if we go to this stone patch, then we can go straight up without any trees. Or is it the next stone patch? Probably the next one, isn't it? We go. Oh, there's been a new colonisation by the looks of things. Doopy-doopy-doo. Am I going to run? I'm going to run out of power poles, aren't I? Yeah. He gets his steps in as the engineer, doesn't he? Right, let's sneak through there. Oops. Don't know why I'm going up there when we got the... Right, so that should all be connected. Yeah, there we go. So that'll scan down there for us. I can't believe all there is down there is 3 stone patches and a copper patch. That can't be right. Right, so still going to be a while for a car. Oh, so I can't hand make engines, can I? I can't remember. So it's not completely backed up, so but we could possibly support another couple of labs as well. Okay, let's get some ammo. Get all of the ammos. And might as well grab them since I know they're there. So let's let logistics 2 finish, like that. And then automobilism. Oh, that's going to take a while as well, isn't it? Let's do it anyway, because having a car is always useful. But so I don't think I can hand make engines, can I? Anyway. No. So if we build that. So what is it? It's pipes and cogs and steel, isn't it? Which is all our favourite things from over here. So if I just do... Oops. This. Boxer engines. What else do we make? Have we made something? I mean, we've got red belts, but I'll hand make them if we need them. I mean, we could start making steel chests. I tend to basically go straight from wooden chests to logistics chests. I don't tend to use the iron and steel a great deal. I know they have bigger capacity, but as you can see, I'm limiting just about every chest I use, so it's sort of a bit irrelevant, really. Oh, I could make some grenades, couldn't I? That's a point. So we had this, what is it, coal and just iron plate, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got this set up over here, ready to go. So, if we put it there. And then put the box there. And then I want iron plate, don't I? So I'm going to have to underground this so that we can reach. Oh, helps if you set the recipe. There we go. So they'll be quite slow then, but in fact I could put a fast inserter at least. So it'll be very slow, but they'll make us some grenades. That'll be good. What else? There was something else, wasn't it? And I'm forgetting what it was. It's got the engine. No. Let's wait for the car and then... In fact, I should grab some coal as well if we're going to be driving up in the car. Cool. Yeah, so we've got everything we need for a car. We just need the technology. Okay, there we go. If I mean, we could set these going. The next set of buffs, just while we're doing this. I don't want it interrupting us really, though, because it'll be a bit of a distraction. Oh, let's just crack on with it, and then if I manage to die by accident, then so be it. I always struggle to see which way around the car is. There we go. Fuel that up. Let's put some ammo in it, although I'm not going to circle strafe because I am atrocious at circle. Plus there's some trees in the way, so. Right, so let's drive up there. Helps if you hit the right key. Oh. Actually hit a tree already. Where are we going? Let's have a bit of a scope out. So we've got 6 nests and 5 biters. Oh, crikey, and there's another one there. What's going to be the best angle to approach them at? Probably from the south. So if we go in from the too far north, I mean, they could trigger them anyway, but it almost guarantees it if we're too far north. Okay. So let's get out. Okay, let's set up ourselves a little sort of hard point with plenty of turrets in it. Oops. One thing. Am I going to have enough ammo? Just wondering about going back and get some more. Yeah, let's give it a go with what we've got. I'm in night now. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I think I can pick them up actually. Yeah, it just never seems all that consistent to me, the old range of that worms can fire at. Daylight's coming though, so we've got, maybe if I try, I've only got 3 grenades though, haven't I? Yeah. I can try lobbing them in. Oh. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, not enough to do any real damage. Ooh. There we go. I knew that was going to interrupt us. Right, so shall I do another one? I mean, we could buff the grenade damage, but we're going to be done by the time. Well, I haven't even got any grenades anymore. Let's have a think. I think actually I'm just going to leave it. Right, can I go and kill you while you're gobbing at that turret? Right, so can we... I might be able to sneak in at this angle. Nice. So we got 3. Let's just go for it, shall we? Actually, let's pick it. No, I'm gonna. Oh. Cool. So I've got 2 worms. Might be able to kill one of them. Just by... No, 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 no. Let's put a turret over here. And there you go, you see, it's now gobbing at me again. It's just massively inconsistent. And that's a small worm, and it's way outside of the range of the turret. Right, so we've just got 1 worm left now. Oh, we lost fish. I have to go fishing. So, that's all of them done that are in immediate risk of going into our pollution cloud. The question really is, do I pop them as well? I mean, I might be able to do a little bit of circle strafing. There's too many trees around there for my liking. I'm not sure if there's any worms. Let's go and have a look again. Whoops. So it's just 1 worm. Should we try and do a drive-by? Oh, no, yeah, I've hit a... Yeah, okay. I don't know how people do circle strafing. Oh, I picked up the turrets, didn't I? I'm trying to run towards the turrets. I think I'm gonna die. I might just make it. There you go. Shouldn't have picked up them turrets, that was a mistake. But now we need a new car. I'm just so bad at circle strafing. It's because of the tank controls and the fact I have to zoom out to see what I'm doing. And then I can't see any rocks. Oh, I should have some more grenades there. That's a good thing. More ammo. Oh, lost some ammo with a car as well, didn't we? Oh well. And that. And then we'll make ourselves a new car. Bit of coal to fuel it. Not enough. Right. Oh, I could pop them down and fix them as well. Right, so another go, shall we? Actually, it's probably car here. Yeah, let's do that again. There's one blob there. I don't know if that was one rogue. Well, it's always just left on the... Yeah, it's just left on the map screen. Right, well, let's never speak of that again. Oh, no, there's one left. Right, so this time, let's pull up a good distance away. And pop ourselves some turrets in again. And then at the very least, we've got somewhere to run to. Because there's only one worm over here. That's too slow. Too slow. Oh. Is there oh, there's acid on the ground. Okay. Damn biters indeed. Pesky little buggers. Right. So that's all of them done here. Because what I'm thinking, we'll plop another radar down up here. Because I have no clue where the nearest iron is. See, this is just revealing more and more grass. Yeah, so we'll pop in another radar. Let's put it in the middle here. Is that a clear? That's a clear run down, isn't it? So put that there. Each again, and let's pop a... Oh, I didn't restock walls. Okay, pop a wall round. Right. See if I can use the car to lay this thing. Right. Is that going to be too far away? trick now is going to be not running into my own wall. No. Oh, nearly. Right, so let's attach this to something. Okay. Right, so that'll look for iron for us, but fairly slowly. So we could sort of boost the job by trying to drive round. Or we could go and sort them out as well. I mean, we're going to need oil fairly soon, because blue's not too far off. Not sure what I want to do there. Top that up. Let me go and grab some more bits and pieces there. Yeah. Missed one. Right, so let's get some more walls and stuff. Because if we can't find iron, we could always put a radar up on the oil as well. That will speed the process up. So I want some ammo. Is that... yeah, it's weighted on iron or iron plate, isn't it? So we could boost that up. Yeah, I don't need them. Okay, I think we'll go and check out the oil. But also, let me scope out both. Because I can have a look up here in the car, but it's sort of even more concentrated biters there. The question really is worms. Worms are our biggest problem at the moment. The actual biters I can kind of deal with, but it's when there's too many worms, you get hit by too much acid, and as I say, it always seems very inconsistent to me how far the worms can shoot. I think it's the tank controls that get me. Because you go from sort of normal, well not normal, but sort of up, down, left, right, WASD controls to tank controls, which is a completely different control scheme. So if we nip up here, oh crikey. Oh, there's ocean there, okay. Let's have a look at the uranium as well then. Damn trees. Oh, gold. Biter Central over that way. Right, so. Because theoretically this would be good for circle strafing. Because it's, you know, relatively open. But I'm so bad at it. Yeah, and there's loads of rocks there for me to crash into, which I inevitably will. It says only 2 worms? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nests. Crikey. So if we... maybe if we attack from the south, then we can take out these before the worms we're in range of the worms. Thin out the herd a bit. Yeah, let's give that a go. It's always good to have a plan, even if that plan is atrocious. Right. I'm not too close, am I? Mm-hmm. So. Okay, so let's sneak up then. Oh, I didn't go and get any fish, did I? Yeah, okay. Let's see how we do. Why is he attacking a rock? Mate, it's just a rock. It's not done anything to you. Right, let's pick you up. Can I take that nest out without being spat at? Yeah, looks like we can. And what about that one? Right, so odds are evening up in our favour a bit now. Bet this one... No, we're right with our arms. Cool, okay. We will now almost certainly trigger the worms. Let's just pick that one up. Yeah, there we go. So angry. Right, so we have 1 nest and 2 worms. Excellent. So... let's try and get something in that... Oops. Didn't put anything in there. So I need to be careful. So I haven't got any fish. No. Cool. That was a bit more like it. Oh, we got coast there as well. Where is iron? That's, oh no, it's stone, isn't it? More uranium though. I mean, that's useful at this stage. Not. So if we put a radar here, and then I guess maybe go and have a look over here. It better be a big patch when we find it. Right. Okay, so let's put a radar here, which will serve the dual purpose of, because I've got obviously got one that's damaged. Where's the actual oil patch? There it is. Dual purpose of protecting this in case there's any expansion waves or anything like that. How many have I got? Yeah, I know it's full. Walls, there we go. Let's get my car and drive over again. Doing my best not to crash into anything. Oh. Ooh. He says crashing into something immediately. Where's the other? Is it through this gap? Yeah, it's through that gap, isn't it? Okay. Thread the needle? No. Crash into the needle. Oh, and we run out of power poles. Okay. Right. Oh, I didn't leave a light down there, did I? Again. Oh, I've left a turret as well. Oh, 2 turrets. Right, let's go and get all that. Give it some beans. Oh. Where are these turrets then? Where are they? Oh, I see. Because there's a whole pile of biter corpses. I can't see them. There we go. Right, let's plop a light over there as well, just so that if I want to look at things I can. That's not more copper, is it? Good lord. I mean, there is iron on the map somewhere, I assume. So I want to drop a light here as well. Cool. Oh, at least there's a nice big coal patch there. So we could have a drive up there, because there's relatively few trees for me to crash into. Woo. Proper big biter patches there. So that's more water. How are there no iron? Well, Iron patches. Bunch of worms in the trees. Lovely. Always a nice surprise. That's not more stone, that's more stone. Blimey. More stone. Have I done something daft with the... No, you can't turn iron off, can you? More uranium, glowing away in the dark. So that's all trees, and more uranium. Hey, here we go. Finally. And there's only about 1 million biters between me and that. Excellent. I mean, that's a long way from our starting position, so there's got to be something in there that's iron. So there could be something down here. Am I going to be able to thread through and... No, if I go there, there's trees there, isn't there? So we've got trees, biters, yeah, so there might be a nice clear way through there, but probably not. So if we go back, and I'll look down this bit, so we sort of want to follow this here. Oh, it's better. Sneak through that little gap there. Oh. All this open space. And I managed to crash into a giant rock. Oh, so that's a big nest. Coming to send a welcome party. Thank you very much, but no thank you. More biters. Oh. Oh, not again. Oh, not... Oh. Oh, flipping egg. I am trapped in there. Where's our radar? This is deja vu all over again. There are a lot more biters on this. I am going to die. Yeah. Die very close. Literally within range of the turret. Fine. Right. So let's go and get our stuff. Have I got enough to make a car? Right, so we need 8 engines, don't we? And bit of steel. Bit of iron plate. Yeah. And some... Actually, we'll grab some ammo while we're here. Oh, coal I was after, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, helps if you put the fuel in it. I should have... I'd put ammo in the car, hadn't I? So I should have... Where's my body? My body's up by this thing here, isn't it? So I should have just used the turret on the car, but it did not occur to me. Where's my body? Here's my body. But then, to be totally fair, why am I having to come out this far to grab iron? Or to even find iron, not even grab it? So we want to see what's going on over here, and I want to put ammo in the car. And this time, remember, I've got ammo in the car. So I want to go this way, but there's trees in the way again. Another giant biter nest, lovely. And even more of them. Crikey. Now can I sneak through here? Well, that's angered them. Let's use my car turret to get rid of them. Right, that was a bit more sensible. So we've got some oil there. Let's go have a look at that. Oil there as well. Crikey. Some biters as well. I can't believe that's the only iron patch. That seems bonkers. Let's go this way. It might have killed me, but driving in the car's a lot quicker than walking. So, see if we can sneak through here without crashing into anything again. Fighters and uranium. Well, we're not going to be short of uranium, so at the very least I'm not going to be short of nuclear weapons when it comes time to rain a bit of nuclear fire down on them. Can I sneak through that? Oh, here's an iron patch. This is more like it. Sneak through there. So does this just go... What's going on with the map here? So is this a lake, or does it... Is there a... something else going on up there? Looks like it's yet more copper. And even more copper. Okay. So that's a lake, right? Yeah. What we got over here? I wasn't anticipating basically spending all this time doing all this exploring. I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I say I just sort of assumed there'd be an iron patch or two relatively close by, but oh, don't want to drift into some more biters. There's biters there as well, crikey. So that's kind of reachable, isn't it? We're going to need trains in a bigger style than I would kind of normally anticipate. Normally, there's a iron patch that's like beltable. You know, that you can use. Oh, here we go. Here's another iron patch. So if I going to sneak through there, and it's got uranium as well. So we got sort of three big. There's a little one, teeny one there as well. So what's this? Oh, that's 10 million. That's 4.7 million. Okay, so we got 15 million iron cooking about over there. That's more like it. But yeah, I've had to explore all of this just to find these, and I guess that as well. I mean, that's only 9 million iron. I suppose technically, if that, because I started right there, didn't I? Technically, they're the same sort of distance from our starting point. So I guess that sort of size of patch is understandable. So, because we're already down to 340, so we do need to be thinking about, you know, heading. Oops, crashed into a stone again. Rock. Oop. Oh. Yeah. So this is what I should have done over on the other map, but panicked because I crashed in. Not other map, the other area. I panicked because I crashed into that thing. Right, we need to go down the bottom here so we can avoid these trees. We'll nip up through this again. Let's hop out of the car, repair it, pick it up. Okay. Oops. Right then. Oh, I got that pistol, didn't I? Because it gives you a pistol when you die. Oops. There you go. Right then. So, what's the plan? The plan has to get rail up and running as soon as we can, really. Because these, I mean, these copper patches, that's a beltable distance. It's not, you know, ideal. It's quite a long distance, but, you know, if and when we run out of the copper, we can run some fairly long belts and sort of feed it in there. Or certainly from that one at the very least. But this and this is way too far to do any kind of belt, you know, makeup thing. So we're really going to have to do at the very least a back and forth type rail system. So we could have some. We could put our station in there, because this is all open, so we're not going to have to fart about with trees. Put a station in here, you know, gathering these 2 iron patches and sort of bring it up to here, and it's just a hop, skip and a jump across. And I've got grenades now, so I can clear that out quite easily. But it means we're going to have to deal with these 3 biter set, yes, well, and that little one as well. But yeah, so we need to get rail on the go, basically. Right, so in that case, let's get rail on the go. I could do that as well, couldn't I? That's quite cheap. Let's do the rail first, then. What that will mean is I need to do something to get stone over there, which is ironic given the millions of stone patches we found. Because our stone is here, and our steel is here. So I guess I could put something up here making bits of rail, because we've got the iron plate as well for the, what should we call it, rods. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to sort of jerry-rig that around, but that's not a problem. Oh, I'm carrying loads of coal. Where's... There we go. Right, the railway. Did I make anything else I want to make? I pressed the Dyson Sphere button again. So we could upgrade to piercing rounds, couldn't we? That'll make clearing them out easier. Because it's steel. Is it more copper? It's more copper, isn't it? Steel, more copper, and firearms. So I could just stick something here. Because steel. Oh no, copper's down there, isn't it? So if I put this here, it's not going to work, is it? Or I could belt it across. Use an underground. So we just grab that. Do that. And which that's going to be on the outside, isn't it? And then we can do that. And then this is... Where do I want to bring the copper up? That's not very well placed. Because I want the copper coming up there, really. And I've already got a splitter. Okay. So, let's do that. If I move that pole out of the way. Bing, bong, bing. So then might as well do the signals and stuff as well. Right, so take that up there. Box here. Actually, let's put that like that. Put you on. And, oh. Whoops. Whoops. In which case, let's put it there. And then, oops. We can put this. Might be a bit of a fast insert, actually. Like this. Fast insert there as well. Cool. And I can also stick a load of these in. Like so. In fact, might as well stick them all in. Okay, so that's our sort of jerry-rigged upgrade for our ammo, so I'll make getting rid of these guys a bit easier. So the question was whether we want to build anything else. We've now got the rail, so I should make that, shouldn't I? I can hand make them, I guess, because now we got engines. Right, so let's go and stick the rail in. So it's stone, steel, sticks. So if I take a bing, bong, bing. Let's do all the rail signals as well. Don't really need them for a back and forth line, but it is fine. So that's going to be that there. And then we can take the steel off here. I'm also going to need to make some iron sticks. So where's going to be a good place to? Because we can take a little tap off of there. So if they are sticks, that's the steel for the thing. So if this is iron sticks, what's the it will need one stick every half second, and they take half a second, don't they? Yeah. So this is going to make iron sticks, which is going to feed into this, making it's a rail, and that go up there. So we need stone to be arriving here. I need to power everything up. So let's do plenty of rail. In fact, I could leave a box. No, let's do that. Oh, I'm not outputting it. There we go. So that'll chunk through and do lots of rail for us. I'm going to need a couple of locomotives. I'm going to need a couple of train stops. And how many wagons shall we do? Not too many, because it's just a back and forth. What I will need is lots of inserters and belts. So let's craft them up. Already got a stack of them, haven't I? Might as well have another one there. Ammo we've got only 50. So let's carry some of that with us instead. I can stick that in their car, I guess. Right, let's just top everything up while we're here. Rail signals is about to be done. And rail signals is done. So we might as well set these buffs going. The other thing I could do that would make life a bit easier is electricity. Yep, okay. How are we doing power-wise? Yeah, loads of headroom. So that was signals, but I don't really need signals, really. Just done them for the sake of it. I mean, I could make them because, you know, we will need them for when we do rail, properly in not too distant future. Where are my granatas? So signals are thingy, aren't they? Is it iron plate and a circuit? Where's signals? There's signals. Yeah, iron plate and a circuit, and then chain signals. So iron plate's going to be there. Green circuits there, and there. Oh, I guess I need steel boxes now, don't I? Because I can use them for filling up and unloading and all that sort of stuff. Didn't I do electricity? No. Oh, I'm doing it now. So that's steel boxes. Fine with everything there. That's all good too. Yep. And yep. Yep, okay. How much rail have you made for me? I could hand make that quicker, I think. Right, so lots of lovely rail. Lots of lovely rail. So. Right, so we'll need a bunch of walls as well. Don't really need pipes. Not sure why I've got them. Stack of them. Got a stack of them. Steel. Stack of that. Copper. Coal. Don't really need quite so much iron plate. Inserters. Belt. Assembly machines. Okay, so that's electricity. Electric poles. So we could leave it there for a little bit. We could also chug through some of these buffs. And lights. Let's go and make the other power poles. I'll leave them for now, I think. We'll take some metal boxes though, steel boxes rather. So I'm making power poles, aren't they? They need wires, I think, don't they? No, iron sticks, that's it. So put on there doing iron sticks, which is where they're going. So that's going to make iron stick. That's in the wrong place. Iron sticks. And then if that's doing the mediums, and then this would do the large. Yeah. And then they both need copper and steel, don't they? So don't suppose I could. No, that's not going to work. But we could do this. Oops. And then copper. Copper. Let's cap both boxes. Let's do a couple of them. One of them. Right. We're finally moving up the technologies. Have we got everything we need? Don't suppose where's the nearest? There's a mini coal patch there, isn't there? Got 298,000. So actually might be worth making sure that's fully fueled. Priority right, I think. Make sure there's plenty going down there, because I imagine that's not quite enough. Reds, yeah, got some reds. Bing bong bing. Do that one as well. Da-da-da. Okay, so they've all got some material. So how am I going to do this? I don't want to blow up my own stuff. But I'm going to need some coal. Not really managed to blow up my own power pole there, but not quite. So we're going to need a sort of pathway in here. Okay. So this is where we'll bring in. In fact, we could have the actual train in there. No, that's probably a bad idea. But if we have the iron feeding in here, oh, here, like so. You in the way? You're in the way. We could sort of zigzag round, couldn't we? Okay. So, if that's the stuff coming out there, then we're going to want the... How do I want to do this? Am I fussed about balancing it and all that sort of stuff? Probably not. This is just... Yeah, this is just because I know... You know, that's going to get eaten through at relatively quick pace. So I just try to preempt it, really. We'll probably run out of copper before we run out of coal, iron ore. But as I say, they're beltable. Well, that one is anyway. Okay. So if we do something along the lines of so I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Oh, it's come up with a new tip thing. Thought I turned all of them off. Let's get rid of that. So if that was the station there, and this is the train, is that too close? So this would be that. This would be that. And then we could have... I can never remember with this whether which one it treats as being left and which one right, sort of thing. I mean, we could just... Oh, that's all that new thing, isn't it? There. What shall we call it? Oh. Could just do that. That's nice and simple. Yeah, go on then. I'm guessing I haven't got any. Oh, may have I? So let's put some medium power poles in. To power them. Some turrets. Everything's safe. Might as well put a filter on. That's not going to matter, is it? So get rid of them. Ah. I thought I made some of both of them, but clearly not. And some lights on the shop. And let's get a radar down as well. Getting some green screen madness. Can I edit this on the fly? Yeah, it looks like I can. That's cool. Since no one's watching. So the other thing I have to do is bring coal the other way. Where's my steel boxes? Here we go. Didn't put the other train on. Right, and let's take off some. Oh. Bing bong bing. So that's if I take this one, but prioritize the left. Right. So it's 2 hours. Rather intense at some points. With the old biters. Can't believe I forgot I had the ammo in the car. That was silly of me. Gonna let that fill up. So we're gonna be coming down here with the railway, aren't we? So we might as well get rid of this collection of trees. How far down do we want to go? Let's go down to there. Oh, perfect. Right. Oh, dear. We all get all up now? Not quite, but probably good enough. Right, so let's go and grab some more bits and pieces. Got up the wrong bit there. So we're going to need well, let's grab some more railway, even though I think we've probably got enough, but let's make sure we got loads of railway. And top up the old granatas. Wall. Not sure. I'll take some anyway. And yeah, might as well just generally stock up, I guess. Steel. So we're going to want, actually we're going to want 5. So we'll do them. Like that. Belts I should take plenty of. Always need more belt than you think. And we've got sort of two and a, well, I'll keep that. 2 and a bit stacks of them. Ammo, yes. How are we doing with red ammo? Not too bad. I'm going to plop them in there. Turrets. Lights. we'll take them. I'll use them to put around the miners, I think. We've got a stack of them, haven't we? Yeah. Leave them. Now, power poles and chests and big electric poles. That's everything, I think. I didn't put the radar. I didn't put that radar down, did I? Let's plot that there. There we go. Ah, so there's some iron down there as well. Okay. It's a bit frustrating, but at least we've kind of... Are we all fueled up? We're all fueled up. We've kind of... found all of our... Found lots of resources, so that's good. I'll put that in there. Let's check it works. Yeah, cool. Right, so... Let's just go and... lay the rail first. So go a bit further. Oops. So I'm quite close to them biters. Can I loop around that tree? Oh. Okay, that's cool. Might as well do gates, but sort of irrelevant. Let's get out. And we can blow this up. Right. No, that's in the wrong place, isn't it? Really, I want to be coming in there somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so let's pick all of this up. Oops. Just get rid of all of these trees. Now. Yeah, I probably want to go through here, don't I? Now. Should we take these out while we're here? scratch one set of biters. Now, you lot are going to be the tricky bit. Really is a big nest area. Right, so let's do the same again. Actually, I'll put down the wall. Yeah. I just didn't get any plumbing. Didn't get any fish again, did I? Now let's go and get some fish. Right, that's plenty. That is plenty. Well, yeah, a couple of them have got damaged. Let's repair them. Right, so we want to be here somewhere, don't we? So just below these trees, I think. Somewhere here. Mayhaps. Yeah, that would be good, I think. Maybe a little further down, actually. Right. Let's go find our train. Dude, where's my train? That's a very wormy encampment down there. In fact, it's 2 really. I need to take out both of them. Oh, I've left the blooming turrets there again. I'm guessing there are another dead, big old pile of dead biters, I'm guessing. No, just forgot about them. Tempted to go, yeah, I think I'm going to go back. Pick up some more ammo, at the very least. Right, how are we doing? Okay. I think I might swap in some armor piercing. Don't want to grab anything else while I'm here. I don't think so. Actually, I might as well. Oh yeah, this is the new train menu. If we just call this iron drop off or something. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong side. Okay. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Right. Oh, I didn't notice all of these. Marcus red, Marcus red, Marcus red. Cool. So this is Worm Central, isn't it? Oh, I have buffed shooting speed, and I do now have armor piercing. So hopefully that'll be okay. But I could well see us getting a bit overwhelmed. The other option is to try circle strafing again. Right. If I plop down some well-armed lads. Right. Let's face the music. It's during the day now. Okay. Oh, no, that's facing the wrong way. Don't want to crash into mean turrets. Right. So hold down space. Hide behind the train. Pop out. Okay, that didn't go too badly. Got one nest. Just going to hide behind the train again. Let's get repaired. Okay, how are we doing ammo-wise? Okay, so that's all the nests done. Okay. Question then really is, should we... Probably shouldn't waste armor piercing on them, but we need to take these worms out as well. Well, we don't really. Oh! No, don't kill me. What happened there? I guess I crashed into it, did I? Well, this is kind of unnecessary because these worms can't do anything about our thing anyway. I suppose. Oh! I mean, these are medium worms, that's why it's taking a while to get through them. Well, that was annoying. You have to go back now. Let's jump in. End station, line drop off. Set okay, time pass, 30 seconds. No. So I think there's something gone wrong here because we seem to be dealing with medium biters. You know, medium worms and that sort of thing. For almost no reason. No, too early sort of thing. You know. Manual. Yeah, there should be an iron patch closer than this. That costs us quite a lot of ammo, that. What I might do, because this is quite slow, so I might just plop a thing in here. Making... Oh no, I don't have to do that, do I? Doesn't need to make anything. Doesn't, just needs to put a filter inserter. Just needs to put them. A few of these in. It's quite slow making them. I think I'm gonna have to knock the streaming on the head in a bit because well, there's no one watching, so it's not like I'm disappointing my audience, as it were. But what else did I need? There was something else, wasn't there? Grab any, that many of them. I need to take out these these medium worms, because I'm probably going to have belts quite close to them, and they have a longer range, so I don't know, don't quite know whether they might be able to, hit me, basically. So let's hop in anyway. Yes, copy paste filters. Marvellous. Maybe I don't need to bother. Let's see, so if we put the station here somewhere, so we say it's... Well, I probably don't need to bother full stop, do I really? Because this is like 10 million or something, isn't it? So actually I could just sort of go up here. Oops. If I get the right key. There we go. Oh, no, don't. It's all very well, this Wallace and grommeting it, but it does tend to lead to a few cock-ups. Right. So, where do we want this to be? But probably, oops, probably station. Wait, what side have I put the? Is that going to work, or is that going to confuse it? Actually, what? So I call that iron pickup. Okay. And so you need to go to iron pickup and be either full or wait for, I don't know, 2 minutes or something. So you need to do that. No, other one. That should be okay, because it's a single line, so manual. Did I move that then? I think I moved that by accident. So the thing here is that this is going to produce. Oh no, what's that? Sufficient pollution that it's going to annoy these lads. Basically, that's 100% guaranteed. So, the issue you're going to have is that we're going to be producing quite a lot of pollution because the miners are very dirty. What are you? You're a medium worm. Crikey. See, I mean, I shouldn't be dealing with medium worms yet. It's just a bit too early. But you know, our iron patches are so far away. Unless, I mean, did they rebalance it? I mean, we could try a circle strafe again, because all I really need to do is take out the nests. I mean, that's why I was looking at taking out the worms, because if I'm running belts around here, there's a good chance they'll start gobbing on them. You know what I'll do? Oops. Set this up at least. Because I haven't got power over here either. Is that lined up? Doesn't look like it's lined up. Yep, it is lined up, I think. Right, so 1,000,001 miners. Does that have that? It does have a bit, tiny little bit of iron there. So. Okay, how many more do I need? 2. So what's that? That's 8 plus 20, so about 30. So get a full stack. Outsource sort us out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so sticks. So if we take this back round the back, same with this one. This is another thing where I've no real idea quite why I do this. It's just sort of, don't know, habit, I guess, that I've come up with. So where best to do this? So we might as well actually, let's make our first balancer. Oh, I'm doing that backwards. I shouldn't be doing that backwards. Always confuses me. Right, so, and okay, so first blueprint of the game. Yeah. So I also want a blueprint book. Oops. Put that there. Put that out. Cool. Should I make the other one? I might as well make the other one while we're messing around with blueprints. Oh no, I did that wrong, didn't I? What am I doing there? Oh. I've forgotten how to do it. Comes in there. No. Is that right? So that isolates the left, that isolates the right, that balances the two up. Yeah, there we go. I've forgotten how to do that one then. Blueprints. Cool. We don't need that. Don't tend to use a lot of blueprints until we got bots. So I could have done with being one further up, couldn't it? So that's all the outputs and belts and it's everything, isn't it? I think so. So I need to put some defences for the train. And we can have a radar as a special little treat. So let's put them. Might be easy to do it with that. Like that. So I need to put these down. Right, so... Oh, there's a nest up there. That must be a new little... thing. Pretty sure that wasn't there before. Right, so there's no power, so we've got to run power line over. But as soon as we do, we're kind of going to go pollution nuts. So the other option, what I could do actually, if I drive up here, so that's where the power line will get to, but if I disconnect it, then we won't suddenly have an explosion of pollution that triggers the biters. Right, so this... Oh, don't do that. So you want to be about there. No, there. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, so there's no... Yeah, so the radar's not on yet. Okay, so what we need to do... So we need to get those last few miners, mining drills, electric mining drills. Where's... Excuse me. So got them, and then we'll see how many ammos we've got. Not that many, except for them. Oh. Is there anything else that's worth me taking over there, really? Oh, and I suppose I could take plenty of wall and turrets. And I guess we could use steel boxes, maybe? Put ammo in steel boxes. How many of those did I use? So if I stack that off. So, yeah, I could do it more ammo actually. I could always make some, couldn't I? So, if I take some iron plate with us. Could always craft up a bit more if I need it. But walls is going to be the thing. I think if we surround ourselves with some walls. And I've walked straight past the walls. Where are they? Here we go. So that's a lot of walls, but maybe not enough. Actually, I could, because these require a lot of stone brick, don't they? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, okay. 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 What I might do, if we could do the landfill while we're waiting. See, I'm not really even at the stage where I would normally start putting solar panels down, because, you know, I normally get to solar panels around the time when Oh, that, what's that? So I've actually got 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so it's not even like, you know, I can actually support all of them on the one pipe, you know. Normally end up with starting solar panels when it's, you know, I'm sort of maxing out the power production, if you see what I mean. Actually, let's auto do that. Wait for me here. Yeah, so let's finish this off. So we needed to put a bunch of these in. Cool, so they're all ready for that. So what we can do, we can stick, let's use this as sort of a reference point. So we want a bit of a gap. Let's get rid of that. Oh, okay, that's done. Shall I do the military science packs? I mean, I could do, you see, I could do advanced material, but, you know, we're not producing at scale to really justify them. I mean, I know I'm putting this in, but I'm putting this in more because, you know, it pushes forwards the rail. Really, we're going to run out of copper first, so that'll be my first job probably next stream. I mean, if I do military science packs, then that might encourage me to set up more of a military production area as well. So let's do them and then sort of leave it there if that finishes. So I'm going to go around like this. Further maybe. Take her up there. And then try not to sort of run into myself, as it were. So that was quick, wasn't it? I don't use drones at all. I've never really sort of enjoyed that as a way of doing combat. Should I? Actually, I probably better doing something like this, aren't I? How far up can you go? So just pick all this up. Won't be long until we have lasers. So. Not too much of a problem. Right, so I want to go down here like this, and then maybe cross over, stick a couple of gates in. And then across here. Oops, wrong place. Okay, so let's nip in here. Right, so if I put sort of couple there. And where does that cover to? So probably do want something here. That. And then that sort of covers that, but not really. I guess the biters will probably come this way. And then if we put a corner one there, a corner one there, how far does that cover? So if we go to about, say, there, this won't be sufficient for any sort of sustained attack, but okay, so put one in here. That's about there, so something like that. And then a corner one. Oops. And then another corner one. And something in. This is likely to be the real brunt, isn't it? This sort of area. So I can actually put a. No, let's put a. Double that up and another corner one here, I think. And possibly one. Let's do a corner one there as well. Right, so plop these in. Well, that's annoying. So, where did this need to go? It was sort of here-ish, wasn't it? No, these aren't actually connected, are they? In fact, let's put this a bit further in so that it's nice and protected. So there's nobody... Oh, you're flashing for power. Okay, so let's turn that off. And then put a little bit of ammo in. Actually, let's just put a... What are you doing? See, I'll just whack a bunch in. Stop trying to be fancy. Oh. That is unpowered. Cool. Input. Okay, so let's power it back up. Let everybody fill up with ammo. So the idea is there's sort of 25 in each of these of normal ammo. And then there's, oops, some 13 is obviously what I'm sort of ending up with. Of the armor piercing, now I'm going to run out of regular ammo, aren't I? Yeah, there's some of the armor piercing then. So if they run out of, I don't know, because they've got 10 in each. Yeah, I need way more normal ammo. Do that. So when they run out, they'll use the armor piercing, which is more effective, you see. So I can sort of ration it. Yeah, we might as well head, if we head back to the thing. How much have we got in now? Okay. So, we set this going. Oh dear. Here we go, you see, already getting close to annoying them. But yeah, so they'll have sort of some regular ammo to chew through. But if sufficient biters sort of turn up that, you know, particularly over time, they sort of overwhelm, or it runs out of this regular ammo. It's stealing it. It's stealing it. Okay. I think we'll take it down because we don't. I'll take it all with me and then see what we end up with. So I can put some of that stone wall back, couldn't I? So we're at 3 hours, so I'll just finish this off. There you go, so that's all used up, you see. Right. Let's do that on auto. Do that. Oh dear. Right, so we've done you, haven't we? Done you? Have we done you? Yeah. Do you? Actually. And then do you? Oops. Stock you up. So are the boxes done? I think it is. I'd quite like to have more in these, 50 if possible. Given how important the train is. Ah. Right, so there shouldn't be any holes in our coverage or anything. But we do have some areas that are better defended than others. There we go, you see. Right, so turn this train on. Oh dear. And we are basically done for this stream. we go. Right then, so copper is the thing that will run out next. So what we, if I remember, what we should do first thing is bring some of one of these coppers in. Now, given we've already got a radar outpost there, this is quite big, and it's also quite a clear run. We can you not do tags anymore by? I thought, I know it's got the add tag button there, but didn't it always just be right click? Where's it adding that tag? So get this copper. Oh, I mean, they've changed that altogether. Okay. Coal. Yeah, coal we need to get as well. Oh, it's a lot of coal there. So if we put another tag there, and get this coal. So I want that coal as well. In terms of the main bus, now that we've revealed it, as it were, revealed the map, I'm thinking, rather than go up there as I was thinking before, because we hit water, this way or this way are going to be better. Because they've got all the oil at the back end here. Well, yeah, and there's oil there, I suppose. I mean, we could start the bus there. Go that way. Let's put a tag in to say that as well. Start of main bus. A question mark. And then we sort of got this whole area here that we could sort of put smelting in and trains and stuff. Or I could even do it here, because this is sort of a rubbish area. Okay. So that's all for today, really. I don't think there's anyone watching, is there? If there is, say hello. I don't think there's been anyone watching for a while. So there's landfill. Let's do that. And we've got the military science packs. This series will continue next Saturday. I should make some landfill, shouldn't I? Yeah, this series will continue next Saturday, next weekend, and Sunday. I'll be streaming Dyson Sphere program on YouTube next Friday. I'm trying to do some prep. I'm trying to get the planets all sort of exploited properly ahead of that stream. I was looking on Twitch before this stream started, and it might actually be worth switching that series to Twitch as well, seeing as people are actually watching it on here. But yeah, we need to sort of we need to tech up and make the stuff and all that sort of stuff, really. Oh, we're getting attacked. Here we go. So it's already eaten through 4. Oh, those are medium biters, aren't they? Crikey. So these may become a problem very soon. Okay, let's get rid of that. But yeah, we kind of need to make more stuff, really, to be able to take them on properly. I mean, how far off are lasers? They are a while away, and we need oil and stuff before we can do that, because they use plastics, don't they? Lasers. Yeah, laser turrets. Oh no, not plastics, batteries, sorry, but batteries use oil. So there's quite a lot of research we need before we can get lasers. Okay. Okay. Right then, yeah, so if you have been watching, particularly on catch up or anything like that, then thank you for doing so. Hope the stream was interesting, of some description. I mean, it kind of wasn't for the most part, because it was mostly me driving around trying to find iron ore. But them's the breaks. But yeah, if you have been watching, then thank you for doing so. I say the stream will continue next Saturday and Sunday. Check the schedule to see. I might try and stream a bit longer next time. I'll be completely honest. I've been streaming all week over on YouTube, and it's completely knackered me out. So I can't really do anymore. As you can tell, I'm yawning. It's only 6 o'clock UK time, and I'm shattered. But yeah, so hopefully by next week I'll be a bit more relaxed, and up for doing some nice sessions. But yeah, so if you have been watching, thank you for doing so. And I was going to say like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff, but you don't do that on Twitch, do you? It's follows and I don't know what is a like on Twitch. I know there's bits and subs and all this sort of stuff, which is very, very differently structured to YouTube. But even though it uses the same words, but there you go. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.